A boy was hunting for a locust. He had caught a goodly number when he saw a scorpion, and mistaking him for a locust, reached out his hand to take him. The scorpion, showing his sting, said, "If you had but touched me, my friend, you have lost me and all your locusts too." This is Folk Tales for Grown Folks, and that's another one of Aesop fables, and it's called The Boy Hunting Locust. And for me, this story brings up the idea of small mistakes. I'm one who believes that a lot of accomplishments happen because we are willing to make mistakes. But it's when we get into the robotic motions and the repeating actions over and over again, and we start getting laxed, when I think those type of mistakes become detrimental. When we get into the habit, and I'm thinking this little boy was in a habit of just snatching up the locust, and he lost presence of mind, and in losing presence of mind, he was about to make a fatal mistake. But he was fortunate enough to run into a talking scorpion. In many of our lives, when we're doing those repetitive actions and we get into the rhythm and we're doing something in a sense without really using our mind is somewhere else because we're so used to doing it, we make those critical mistakes. The scorpions we gonna run into aren't gonna talk to us. The scorpions that we run into aren't going to give us a warning. They're just going to sting us and maybe destroy our lives. So for me, the idea of mindfulness comes up in this tale. Always being mindful of what you're doing, paying attention. And I know that's hard, but if an action is worth doing, it's worth investing your mind into it. We do a lot of multitasking in this modern day and age, which leaves us open to a lot of scorpion stings. If you've ever been stung by a scorpion, I haven't, but I heard it's pretty dangerous. So we need to be mindful in some of the stuff that we're doing and stay focused. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to listen. I would love to hear some of your comments. Whether you post them here on my Spreaker site, or whether you go to www.giamijourney.com and post them up. I would love to hear some of your ideas about the stories, because like I said, I know I'm leaving holes in the stories, but I just want to get the stories out because I believe that the wisdom is in here, and I think that we're not paying attention to these books, these ancient books and these ancient tales in the way that we need to. This is Brother Hatim. This is Folk Tales for Grown Folks. I'm reading from Aesop Fables, and I'd like to thank you for your time. Please leave a comment and share it as well. You have a good evening, and with that I say peace.